Hey, what's going on everybody? Servo here, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to discuss the possibility of Star Wars characters actually joining Dreamlight Valley at some point. Now I know not everybody is going to be a huge fan to this idea, but once I show you some images as to what it could look like, I'm hoping it might change your mind a little bit. Now I myself am a huge Star Wars fan. I also really love Marvel, so if they brought Marvel characters to the Valley at some point, I would be super stoked. Now first, let's find out, is it even on Gameloft's radar to bring characters? Because we have other games like Disney Infinity that has brought characters from all these universes and brought them together, and it's worked really well over there. But is it realistic for this? Well, in an interview with comicbook.com, Gameloft's Mania Cassette addressed the possibility. While Cassette said the team's current focus is on Pixar and Disney animated characters, he did not shut down the possibility. He said, "So Disney is big. There's always a big umbrella with a lot of IPs inside. So we are closing no doors, but there is no plan that we want to discuss on such stage about any other than, I would say, Disney animation and Pixar. We really focus on this kind of character. There are many of them. A lot of characters are also requested by the committee that are not there yet, of course, and we want to focus on that. So nothing to share or add regarding Star Wars or Marvel." So they are not closing the door, and they're saying if they do at some point, it's going to be a very long time away. So that could mean a couple years, and we do know that they are going to be covering Dreamlight Valley until I think it's set around 2024 to 2025. They're going to be covering this game for a long time, and I think they're going to keep expanding upon it. Now, I know not everyone, like I said, is really keen to this idea, but you got to remember, this map right here is just one valley. There are so many other valleys, and I believe that they're going to bring other biomes that are not even connected to this one here. So, you know how like we have like the different realms in the Dreamlight Castle? Think of it like we're going to be able to visit different valleys in the future. And so if they have one where we have Star Wars characters or Marvel maybe a couple years from now, I just think that would be super amazing. And it really wouldn't mess up with the whole like original cast of characters that we have right now in this valley. So I'm really hoping for that. Now let's take a look at what this could look like if they brought these characters to the game. Alrighty, so over here on artstation.com, we have Justin Mertens, who have created this quest line, created all this stuff to give us an idea as to what Star Wars could look like within Dreamlight Valley. This is a fan project that they posted 7 months ago. They created all of this. I have not created any of this. I don't take any credit for any of this work. This is all the talented Justin Mertens. Make sure you follow them on their socials. I'm going to leave them linked in the description below, but we also have a Motionless Animator is their Instagram. We have Motionless Animator is their Twitter. So make sure you go drop some likes and follows on them if you really enjoy their work. So this is an idea as to what it could look like. So we have Dreamlight Valley of Vader's Empire update, and look how cool that looks. It looks like they took the Darth Vader from Disney Infinity, and like I said, Disney Infinity has brought many universes together, so I know they can do it with Dreamlight Valley, but this looks absolutely sick. We have the Death Star in the back just above the Dreamlight Castle, and oh, here we go. So recreation of the existing Dreamlight Valley social post graphics, but altered in color and graphics to fit the Star Wars update. A Vader model, for example, taken from Disney Infinity. Okay, so I was right about that. And then Star Wars elements to be included on the design. And then socials right there. Look how sick this looks. So we have Darth Vader interacting with our character in our valley. You cannot tell me it would not be epic to see Vader just walking around with his like signature like strut, holding his lightsaber and just like muttering his dialogue from the movies and stuff. That'd be so cool. So what's so great about the dark side? Or you can choose a different side of the quest. See, this is why it'd be really great. You could have like 2 different quest lines instead of how we have such a linear path right now on Dreamlight Valley. You have how do you feel about the light side? So you could choose and it would take you on a different path. So maybe if you choose what's so great about the dark side, it takes you on a quest line where you have to interact with Ursula or Mother Gothel. And then if you choose about the light side, maybe you talk to Mickey or Woody. That would just bring so many new gameplay elements to the game. It might ultimately lead to the same like outcome, but in a different way. So this would be really sweet. They have, how do you feel about the light side? And then Vader arrives on the island looking for a new base to add to his empire. Star Wars heroes will be unlocked to help the players stop Vader's plans. A Vader example model taken from Disney Infinity. Okay, so this is kind of what goes on. I never played Disney Infinity, but it looks good. So you can choose the light or the dark side. New light, dark side dialogue options. Players will be able to affect a light/dark side meter by picking the respective options. More dark side choices means the meter will tilt more into the dark side to unlock dark side rewards. Oh, that would be amazing, because I gotta be honest, I would probably go with the dark side. Imagine having some dark side rewards. Now, of course, in this game where we want to collect everything, they would have to make it where you can also go back and do the other side of the quest, because ain't nobody want to completely restart their game to see the other side and the other outcome. But I like the idea of having a dark side, light side meter with this. And they have a Star Wars themed world elements such as the Death Star floating in the sky when the update goes live. Yo, we got the Death Star up in the sky. That would be so amazing. Wow. Okay, so here's what a quest line would actually look like. So you don't know the power. Meet Darth Vader at his ship to talk about Kyber crystals. So it sounds like in this quest line that Justin has made, Darth Vader like crashes on Dreamlight Valley looking for a new base, or maybe not crashes, he just lands here. And so we got to see what he's up to, talk to him. He's going to have us do some quests. Themed quests that result in Star Wars theme rewards that also result in offering dark side and light side experiences. And then, oh, they actually completely designed a quest here. All right, so here we go. We have Darth Vader's character. Darth Vader is up to something. He's trying to find out all he can about something called Kyber crystals. Merlin suggests keeping an eye out on the new guest. So what better way than to assist him in finding out where these crystals might be? Darth Vader said to look somewhere with a strong vibration. Oh, okay, so he lands on the island. Merlin is wondering. He just knows something's up with Vader. You know, we all know what Vader's done. And he wants us to assist him to get more information on these Kyber crystals. So we're kind of like a spy. It says, find the source of the vibration. Darth Vader, level 6. Gather Kyber crystals, 0 out of 10. So this is in line with how Dreamlight Valley always has us do stuff. We have to go around collecting stuff, and then a hidden requirement. And then it looks like there's a new currency down here, like some sort of Imperial credit, maybe? Let's see, a Vader portrait and mission names right here. Okay, so gather Kyber crystals. Quests to gather Star Wars themed items inserted into the story of Dreamlight Valley. For example, Kyber crystals being a new forageable. So that would add a new item to the game. Maybe we can use it to craft new recipe, new Imperial items maybe. New reward added to the reward of quest. The ability to earn dark side energy to change the force meter further into the dark or light for rewards that can only be gained from this side. Okay, so that is only a currency you can get from this side. And then maybe if Luke Skywalker lands on Dreamlight Valley, to keep an eye on him. And we have a whole, like, he's the light side, so we can do quest lines for him to balance that out if you want, or to just go full light side. I don't know, dude. This would be so cool. Like, imagine the items that you could decorate with in this game if they had a Star Wars update. Like, imagine having a lightsaber as your mining pick. So even if it was in the premium shop, let's be honest, it probably would. If it was in the premium shop, you could go around mining with a lightsaber. Like, how amazing would this update be? And this is just Star Wars. This is just like one little update that they could do. Imagine Marvel characters, you know, like Spider-Man, Iron Man, like literally all those characters could have their own valley. Like, it would be so, so sick. And that's all they have created so far. Oh, it looks like they have a star path right here. Hold up. Let me take a look at that. Oh, wow. So he actually created more stuff with the whole Star Wars theme. So here's for like a Galactic Force star path. And it says the Galactic Empire has arrived in Dreamlight Valley. It's time to seek out the Resistance and joining the Galactic Star Path. You'll be able to rally iconic heroes for a galaxy far, far away to help put an end to the devious plans of some new visitors who have shown up making demands and trying to find some strange crystal. That's the Kyber crystal. Equip yourself with new clothes, gear up with new furniture, and give the Resistance the upper hand in the interstellar battle with new Star Path duties. assemble droids and explore the caves alum the resistance base of something and discover new interstellar recipes with all your Disney friends. By moving your force power further into either the dark or light side, you'll be able to unlock an increasing amount of rewards depending on how strong your force is. Okay, Gameloft, hire this person. Justin Mertens, you have got to work for Gameloft. This is incredible work. Holy cow. Let's take a look at this. So this is just explaining everything. So you have the lightsaber, the dark and light. This could be the last tier reward, a mining pickaxe or something. A new, like, completely redesigned the star path, and we have like the lighter side meter by doing quests for the light side, and then a dark side meter. So this is how they could actually get it to work. The meter is within the star path, and you could do quests for both. So it's not choosing all light side or all dark side. You just complete each quest line, and then you fill this up to unlock some quest rewards. So like, look at the outfits. We got moonstones, some motifs, a little Mickey Mouse headband. We have a stormtrooper outfit right here. Guys, we got to make this happen. You cannot tell me that you would not be pumped for having a Star Wars update. That is so cool. So here they are unlocked. We have a Grogu, a baby Yoda map, or a little like a rug right here. It says I can't really read that. And then we have a Death Star rug right here. This is so sick. I absolutely love this. So lightsaber visual force meter. Interactions with characters and completion of star path duties will increase the meter in either direction. Interaction and duties with the resistance, the good guys, will raise the blue meter and the blue lightsaber, but lower the red one and vice versa. Okay, I like that, but I don't think it should lower it. I do like the idea that we have to raise or lower, but we also want to collect all the rewards. So I think it should just be like, do quests for this side, raise it, do quests for Darth Vader and raise that and max that out. So depending on the current percentage of the lightsaber meter, it will allow the player to purchase newer stage rewards. For example, 30% for stage 1, 60% for stage 2, and 90% for stage 3. Okay. I guess that's all they have. This is sick. I absolutely love it. No doubt. We got to have this happen. So what do you guys think? Let me know. Again, thank you, Justin, for designing this so we all get an idea. Because I think when people first hear, Star Wars added to the Valley, they're like, no. But I'm really glad that Justin created this because it gives us a better look as to what it could be. And you see, it doesn't really completely destroy the whole feel of the Valley. It could definitely work. Like 100%, you could definitely make it work without it becoming like overboard. And then this game is going to have just multiple seasons, multiple updates. So having a specifically just Star Wars theme update would be cool, and then boom, you move on to the next thing, maybe a Marvel theme, and then maybe back to like classic Disney's, like the old school Disney, like Mickey Mouse and all that. Like they could keep going back and forth with these updates. It would keep this game going. It would pull an audience from like Marvel over to this game. It would pull a audience of Star Wars lovers to this game, and it would just bring everybody together. And isn't that what Disney's all about? So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. It doesn't even have to be about this. If you have other ideas of other IPs, other characters and stuff that you think they could bring, or any ideas of like quest lines, that I definitely want to read about it. I love exploring this stuff, and I'm hoping Gameloft comes across some of Justin's work, comes across some of your guys' ideas, because I actually want to expand upon just the whole Disney. Like, we need more valleys. We need more, like, this could be the classic Disney Valley. We need another valley with all Marvel characters, or they can like even go between valleys and interact with each other. And I gotta be honest, I would love to just see Darth Vader walking around, or maybe a Luke Skywalker, So thank you guys so much for watching the video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to check out Justin in the comment or in the description below, and I'll see you guys in the next one.